Hi, it's me Vamp, and welcome back or welcome to the channel. Now this video is going to be a bit different than many others. This video, you're going to see random gameplay in the background, but you're going to hear a little snippet of my podcast. There will be a link in the description below to my podcast, or you can download it wherever you listen to your podcast. It's called V for Vamp. So yeah, without further ado, here's my podcast, a snippet of it anyway, and yeah, later. Hi, it's me Vamp, and welcome back or welcome to the podcast. This is going to probably be one of the shortest podcasts ever, because I actually am a little bit under the weather, but just don't worry, it's just a normal under the weather thing. It's not like a super under the weather, oh, he's dying type thing. Even though, I'll be honest, every single time I'm a little bit under the weather, I would swear up and down to everyone that I am dying. Okay, but yeah. Let's talk about gaming news, real news. Let's talk about Warframe first, okay? Yes, I mentioned real news. We'll get into that later on. For now, let's talk about Warframe. Okay, so Warframe is this year slated to have a super big update. And that update is the new war. I almost said the war within, but no, that has happened. The new war slated for this year. Now, it's supposed to be this year. It honestly, between me and you, it can't really afford to be delayed. Okay? Excuse me. I'm not sure how the community would go about it. I know there are some people, like the super loyal, non-stop loyal, will always be there to the end people who are like, oh, take as much time as you need. We can wait as long as it's good. But then you'll have, I would say, a good majority else who are like, oh, this needs to be this. I'm already playing other games. This needs to be good before I fully go away. Now, this whole thing, I would say that, in my opinion, I've heard more people talking about leaving the game and how it needs to be good than, defending Warframe non-stop. But that just could be just me. It could just be the people who might leave. Maybe they're voice it louder because they're yelling louder. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like from a purely PR point of view, I feel like Warframe needs this update to go off this year. Okay? Even if they have to split into 2 parts. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Digital Extremes, if you're listening, consider 2 parts, okay? Like part 1 of the new war, early, this year, and then part 2 early next year. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I'm not saying that they would need to split into 2 parts at all. That's not what I'm saying, nor do I want them to, but I'm saying if they have to, this would be like a halfway, rather than no content at all, half and half. I feel like that would be better than nothing. But again, I'm not saying I want that. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm not a representative of Warframe, which is funny I would say that because I am a Warframe creator, but I don't speak for Digital Extremes themselves, if that makes sense. I'm not any deciding factor in how the game gets made per se. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. To me, that's a very important fact out there.